I think I have somewhere around 200 hours in it, and it's only been out for a month.
Hey, that's putting in
Um,
work. All right, Elden Ring review. Let's hear what you think. Let's
I'll give you a fucking quickie. All right, so
yeah,
like,
let's get it.
it's fucking. I mean, one, it's just a 10. Like, it's that's a good ass game. It takes literally all the best elements from other FromSoft games and fucking makes it into this gross amalgamation that is Elden Ring. Fucking art just direction, fucking 10 out of 10. Graphics aren't really that great, but it doesn't really matter when you have good art direction. So,
I feel that.
fucking, it takes the best parts of the talisman systems that were in the other games and fucking refines it. It made talismans more interesting in this game. They did more. Weapons are fucking more interesting. There's a bunch of weapons, bunch of categories of weapons. Weapon Ashes of War, which were the weapon art system from the other games, kind of got revamped. And you can kind of put any Ash of War on any weapon that you want, other than legendary and rare weapons, because they have usually specific Ashes of War to that weapon. Um, Fucking boss design. Some of the end game bosses are a little cheesy. Um,
I've
but
seen that.
they give you the tools to beat them. It's just if you decide to use those tools or not to beat them. Um, like the Melania fight is cheese, but there's literally a shield that has an Ash of War called Barricade Shield, and you just use that and it blocks all the hits and you take no damage from her like fucking her fucking fouls dance or whatever it's called. Um, Lore is kind of weird because it was written by George R. R. Martin, so it has the George
Oh,
R. R.
was
Martin
it?
effect of being fucking scrambled fucking mess because he
Mm.
probably just kept writing and then stopped. Um,
He's still writing.
he's still writing to this day. He's still writing Elden Ring lore. He's just like fuck the last fucking book of whatever the fuck he was writing before. I don't even remember
Yeah.
what Game of
Oh,
Thrones.
seriously? Oh, wow. I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
yeah, well, I don't know if he did that, but he literally, I guess he stopped. He took a fucking respite from writing the Game of Thrones book, if he even is so. I think it's a meme at this point. He's probably not going to finish it. He's only been writing it for what, like 10 years.
Yeah.
Well,
So
I saw they just released some. I don't know if he's involved with it, but they just announced like something egg of
Egg of the Dragon.
fuck, egg of the dragon. Is that
Egg
what
of
it
the
is?
I
Dragon. I
actually
have no
just made
idea.
that up. I just made that up.
Brian
What
out
else
here
is it?
is
Egg of
fucking.
in
I
Game
think
of
it's
Thrones.
called. Hold on, New Game of Thrones.
Oh, was that it, John? Before we get too
No, it's
distracted?
called House. Excuse me, it's called House of the Dragon.
House of the Dragon. So I had
But
dragon at the end, and you said egg.
Dragon. Nah, but like the game is good. World design is amazing. It's not like because you know how like open world games like they have the Ubisoft formula where it kind of feels like a guided tour, a virtual
Hmm.
tour of the world.
hmm,
There's literally nothing on the map other than waypoints. It kind of gives you the feeling of just aimlessly wandering around until you find stuff. Um, Fucking like I said, world design is great, art direction is great, bosses are fun, they're intuitive.
cool.
You know, they made like it's the classic from software formula of present the player a challenge and adversity. Player overcomes adversity. Player feels good about overcoming adversity. Adversity.
I
Get
like that.
rewarded for overcoming adversity. Get rewarded for exploring the world. It's just that now it's in a bigger scope. Um, lots of enemy varieties. They did a really great job with the fucking side dungeons because those are really fun to do. They literally took what Breath of the Wild did and just did it better.
That's wild.
That's
Yep,
that's
that's dope.
essentially what they did. Because Breath of the Wild kind of took like the Ubisoft formula and then cut all the bullshit out of it, and then fucking FromSoft literally was just like, let's take the Breath of the Wild formula and then refine it
And refine it.
with Dark
Yep,
Souls elements,
that's dope.
and it's Elden Ring. It's a good game. Ten
Zelda.
out of 10. Anybody who wants to play it, play it. Don't be scared of difficulty. If you're scared of difficulty, stop being a soy. That's it. The game is as hard as you make it. I'm gonna be
Damn,
honest.
straight like that. You heard it here first.
The game is as hard as you make it.
Game is as
I
hard as you
respect that,
make it.
bro.
I like that. I like that. Yeah, that's dope, man. That was a dope breakdown. I appreciate that. That was nice. We're definitely gonna get you to do some more of those, John. You did that. Just that was wonderful. Um, That's dope. I really want the game I'm working on to be, even if it's like the shadow of Elden Ring. I'd be happy with that because
You
that's
don't
dope.
have to be an Elden Ring, Brian. Make
No,
something that you
Yeah.
want to make,
yeah,
and
no,
then
I am. Don't worry
convey it
about it.
to your customers.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Not
Damn
everything
straight.
has to be an Elden Ring.
No, that's true. Absolutely. Yeah, I'm gonna work on making it unique and put all
There
the
you go.
homies in it.
Make it
The real
unique.
That's
the
awesome,
real
man.
fun will be when we start doing multiplayer shit, because that's when
Yeah, dude. I'm really excited for some of
I'm
that, dude.
gonna I'm gonna mess around with that. But we're gonna get there. Dope.
Dude,
I
it
got
was. I'm
some
not gonna
editing.
lie. It was really cool when we were playing the Mugen match,
Mm-hmm.
and we were able to like play that on
Dude,
multiplayer,
you
dude.
gotta get the goofy ass characters in Mugen. Like you gotta get the New York boots with the Yankee with the brim.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
gotta
I saw
get like
that.
you gotta get Sephiroth, Ronald
Well,
McDonald.
for the Mugen
Um,
match, that's Chris's creation. He
Yeah.
literally from the ground, not from the ground up, but he took a lot of Mugen characters. He put in his own mechanics. I think.
oh
Yeah.
nice.
I don't think I got if he had gotten the mechanics from somewhere else, but he had the mechanics in himself. He picked the characters, and
He's he's gonna add. I need to see like some Toho characters. Just put random magical girls you don't even know in there.
some
Um,
funny shit. Yeah,
make like fucking. He's gonna put like fucking Blaze Blue characters with fucking Guilty Gear burst meters in there for some reason. I don't know
real
why the
funny
fuck they
shit.
do that shit. They have like a fucking. They have like an Omega God Shenlong Ryu. He's got to put in there. I don't know what that motherfucker does, but he's probably cool. Um, just get all the meme characters in there. There's about
Right.
1,000 of them to choose from.
Oh
So
yeah, there's a lot. Yeah, I'm gonna work on the so for this one on work, so I'm gonna give y'all a sneak peek into why I named the game what it's named, because I haven't gotten in trouble yet, so I'm riding the wave. So the title is EAD, right? So you guys know that from our Call of Duty clan,
Back
right?
in the
of
day.
course,
Yeah.
Like the Call of Duty clan, we had a bunch of different acronyms for what that actually meant. So right now, the game's that mode in the game is Epic Adventure of Destiny,
Okay.
but it's EAD. But I am working on an arena mode where you just fight maybe like one or two different things. John, you know that from like the Monster Hunter games where they just lock you in
you know
a really small
they
arena.
fucking literally just call it arena, and you fucking fight one monster with
Exactly,
like a dog
Oh.
shit loadout.
but this one's gonna be a little bit more intense and multiplayer. So it'll be like that one's gonna be called Epic Arena of Death, and
Okay,
it's gonna be like
Cool.
one really strong or a couple. I'm thinking three as the max.
you should give
Uh,
people curated loadouts like Monster Hunter did too.
exact.
If you
Well,
want it to be a challenge mode,
I want people to make their own.
that's fair. That's fair.
That's gonna be the theme. Is you got to build your own everything. But I also want it to be
Oh, that'd be pretty
multiplayer,
cool.
so it's gonna be co-op and versus. And right now with the spider and golem, they're small, but I'm gonna throw in evolutions. So the little spider can turn into a big spider, and there's a third spider that's fucking huge, but I need to animate it, and I don't want to do that just yet. But
You just haven't
same
done it
thing
yet.
for the
Yeah.
little golem, and the same thing for the human. All of them have evolutions. Um,
Okay.
so that's gonna be the name of the game. It's gonna be like Monster Hunter is what I'm going for, except you can become the monster. You don't just always play as the hunter. And it's gonna be like for in the epic or in the epic adventure mode, you kind of have to build up to it. In the arena mode, it's like you choose your loadout and then you fight against other people that are strong as fuck, whatever that is. So that's gonna be the way it goes. That's gonna be the direction. So I'm gonna try and make that work
Yeah, that'll be cool, man. That's
It's
for
gonna be
sure.
sick.
Yeah.
slowly but surely. But what time is it? 11. I appreciate y'all. We're trying to do some more of these, and maybe Saturday. I don't want it to be once a week, but it just might be. But
Guys, we should play Fortnite together. I'll be honest,
we
Yo,
can.
I have it updated and downloaded because
bro. That
now that all these sweaty ass
the
kids that can't
nah, they're
build.
not building Taj Mahals on top of you anymore, bro. It's
Yeah, bro.
dude. I
Yo,
was telling Brian about it earlier. The
yeah, we were
first
talking
fucking
about
match I played, I placed like top 7. But the funniest part of that match was fucking me, Isaiah, and some of his college friends. We got ran down by like fucking Kakashi and Sasuke, and they fucking
Oh
killed
yeah,
us. Bro, they fucking killed us, dude. And Sasuke did the gritty on top of our bodies. It was the funniest shit ever, dude. That shit, bro. And then like 2 games
man.
later, I get killed by a team of like Morty, Master Chief, and Naruto in Sage mode. It was the
it.
funny, dude. It is that game is so funny now. It is.
It's too good.
It is.
Yeah,
It is true pop culture.
I'm actually 100% down for Fortnite now that it's not build stuff in
It
the
is.
game.
It is true pop culture. It's the best thing about that game.
Yeah, they got
It's
freaking
just a beautiful game.
Ariana Grande in it. I don't know if
Yeah, they got fucking Travis Scott with the
Yeah.
fucking emote where he has the fucking mic stand over his head and he's doing that.
I saw somebody playing with Bruno Mars too.
Yeah, they
And
they
he
have
like
a
rides a
fucking
cloud or something.
they fucking they have a Bruno Mars Anderson Pack like purchase like bundle in the store right now. I
Mm.
saw it today. I was like, when did these motherfuckers get in the game? When did this happen?
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
I played a couple rounds of it though. It's pretty fun.
It's
And they've
is.
got
It's
like
actually
vehicles
fun
in it and
now.
stuff. It's
It's
actually
actually
pretty fun.
now. It's
we just sound like a bunch of video game boomers. Like there's
I was just about to
goddamn
say, yeah.
11-year-olds in their fucking building. I'm so glad it's gone now. Make Fortnite Bay great again.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fucking hilarious.
Yo, Diego, what was the name of the con?
It was called Playthrough.
Oh, okay, that's why I'm so confused by the title. Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
They don't call it Playthrough Con or anything like that.
I'm not quite sure if that's what it is. The actual let's see. Yeah, I'm not quite sure if that's what if it's actually called a convention. Yeah, I just know it's a gaming convention. It might just be called Playthrough Gaming Convention.
Gotcha.
It's a gaming convention.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
I
not
put
MagFest?
yeah, it's just a small one, just a really small con in that they
Shit.
do in Raleigh.
Okay.
And Ebony and I went and we recorded some content for one of her cosplay groups
Nice.
teams. But I put it in general. It's that YouTube video right on top of yours.
I'll have to watch it before I go to bed.
Yeah, it's cool. It's just got, unlicensed music and it's just just the content we saw.
If only it had licensed music, right?
Yeah, I was about to say, man.
DMCA me if you dare.
I tried to call Drake. I tried to get
He
it
said it. His
going,
agent said he was
but
busy.
his agent wouldn't put me through, so
That's crazy.
but always next time.
Always next time.
Yeah. But yeah, it's pretty cool though. It was a nice little convention.
Was it?
I
Did they
mean
have a
really
lot of,
small,
indie games? What made it a gaming convention?
so it's literally all gaming.
Gotcha.
So it's like they had role play, like RPG area. They had a board game area which was massive. I mean, they had to have over like 500 board games available.
That's a lot of fucking board games.
They had, of course, they had the tournaments. So they had Smash, Call of Duty, Halo, and some other fighting game tournaments. And they had more. What's it called? Surprisingly, they had more public gaming systems, gaming PCs and systems than Magfest does.
Really?
That's crazy.
It was actually pretty crazy, and it's crazy because it's really like a small con, but
Yeah.
it's fine.
Just for
Nothing
fun.
big.
Freaking me and Cameron.
I mean, you're
shout
not
out to
naked.
the boy, went to a GDC
Yeah.
in Riley. That
Mhm.
was Epic there at the con y'all went to. Do you know Epic Games? Because they're
I don't
usually
think they were.
they're based there.
I think they did. I think they're at Con.
Oh, goodness.
Uh-oh.
You know what's
Brian,
crazy?
froze.
Fucking Rory actually knows somebody who works at Epic. I forgot what.
Yeah, that one guy. I can never remember his name, but
what is that motherfucker's name?
He looks like such a
Oh no.
guy that works at
He-
Epic.
He looks like
He looks like he works
he
at
looks
Epic.
like he looks like a dad who has 3 kids and tells shit jokes.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I work with some of those now. It's hilarious.
Yeah,
Just
it's
so
still.
Oh
I,
man.
I
we've
can't
met
think of
him a
his
couple
name either.
times at like Rory's parties and stuff. We've met him.
Dude, I have to get
Okay.
Rory to play fucking Fortnite again. That's what I have to do. That motherfucker was a Fortnite fiend like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
I don't know if he's played again since.
All right. I'm about to end the stream. Y'all got any last words before I do the sign off?
Not really. Just thanks for hanging out. If anyone was hanging out, and we appreciate it. Hopefully, we can do this more. I know Brian, you've been getting acclimated with work life and whatnot.
Yeah,
So
working fucking sucks, doesn't it, Brian?
Oh, I
yeah,
mean, I
it
haven't
does.
stopped working. It hasn't stopped sucking, but we're trying to extend our reach, so we're not just doing shitty work all day. So we can
Trying to
actually,
expand our horizons.
yeah, expand the
Yeah,
galaxy, all that shit. But yeah. And
yeah.
And
John, any last words for the stream?
play Elden Ring.
Play Elder Ring straight like that. All right, this has been the Quantum Degenerates. We've just been chilling, playing some games. We watched John play some Elden Ring. And we watched Lethal get wrecked
Yo,
and
he got his
EAD.
back blown out by that boss, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. That shit was so funny. The craziest thing was is he wasn't even looking at it, and then he backed into a rock, and then he turned to look at the boss, and then it just fucking
It
it
just
rocked
wipes his
his
ass.
ass.
Yeah,
It,
it's Super Fister.
it
No,
fucking
he
hammer
put it in the
fisted the shit
chat.
out
We're
of
gonna
him.
highlight it. We're gonna have that in the highlights.
This shit hammer fisted him.
Oh,
He just
cool.
exploded immediately. Motherfucker
Mhm.
only built 50 health. It's a shame.
So if you clicked on the video, we appreciate you. We're gonna be here more often. Check out our Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and of course check out the VODs on Twitch. Have an awesome night.